One Acre Cafe is hosting a fundraiser breakfast so that they can continue to give back to our community. Michelle Watts, the executive director of One Acre Cafe, joins us to tell us all about tomorrow's event. Thanks so much for being here, Michelle.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. So tell me just in general a little bit about One Acre Cafe and what it is that you all do there.
Well, One Acre is a nonprofit cafe. We're a community cafe, and we give folks an option to volunteer in exchange for their meal if they can't afford to pay. So we have 3 suggested donation prices, 5, 7, and 9. And if they can't afford that, then we just encourage them to give back to the community themselves by volunteering. So it just helps us to run the cafe because we only have 5 staff members. So,
wow,
yeah.
wow. And so one thing that we were talking about before we came on here during commercial break is that, you know, the season of giving it is over, and a lot of people love to give during that time. But just because the season of giving is over doesn't mean the people who need the help, they don't need the help anymore.
Yeah, our donations drop off a lot during January and February. So we do these breakfasts. We'll do one the last Saturday of January and the last Saturday of February just to kind of boost the donations for the month.
And so tomorrow is your first fundraiser for 2018. Tell me a little bit about this fundraiser breakfast. It sounds so good.
It is good. It's served kind of cafeteria style. It's not an all-you-can-eat buffet, but it is so that all may eat buffet. We have a new chef. His name is Chris Jones, and he's going to be serving bacon and sausage and scrambled eggs and, you know, buttermilk biscuits made fresh and, you know, gravy, just a whole lot of yummy things, pancakes with whipped cream and strawberries.
Right.
So,
the works for tomorrow, right? Exactly. And so people come tomorrow. There is a suggested donation to help give back to One Acre Cafe and to help those in need. Right.
So the suggested donation is $7, but of course our hope is that people will pay more to pay it forward and help cover the cost of everybody else's meal that's volunteering.
Exactly. And so when you see people come into One Acre that are in need of, you know, a meal, a warm meal, what do you see their reaction is when they can sit down and enjoy a home-cooked meal?
Well, they're very grateful, and so are we, because, you know, we really need their help. Like I said, we only have 5 staff members, so when people volunteer for their meal, they're helping us. You know, it's not just about us helping them, but it's about the community helping each other, you know, to be able to take care of itself, you know.
And to see kind of the people who come in and give back in order to eat that meal, I'm sure is just, you know, really gratifying. I'm sure for you and for everyone to see that.
Yeah, it is. You know, when you come into the community table, I'm not sure if you've been to the cafe, but we have 3 large community tables where folks can just sit down and be in community together. And, you know, you see folks of all walks of life dining together, and it's a really great experience.
Yeah, I'm sure. And well, tomorrow people can come stop by, tell me the times and tell me just the basics on how they can be involved.
We're going to be open from 8 a.m. to 11 serving breakfast, and they can just make a donation. Cash checks are preferred, but of course we'll take a credit card.
Yeah, of course. Well, Michelle, thank you so much. We so appreciate it. And tomorrow, make sure you stop by One Acre Cafe for their breakfast fundraiser, the first one for 2018. You guys will open your doors at 8 a.m. and you can come grab a great, warm, hot breakfast. Thanks again, Michelle. We appreciate it.